leaders, we've all been there. I've been there, you've been there, where we know that our board of directors is the governing body that should be telling us what to do, and they just don't. The nonprofit nerd, and I help you nonprofit executive directors remove the chaos and stress from your orgs and boards so you can rocket board governance, leadership, and life. Now, before we get started talking about how you can get your board of directors to give you more direction if they're not, please make sure to like this video for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe below so I can send you all the quick tips. Now, let me ask you a very basic question. Okay, if you were in a real job and your boss wasn't giving you direction, what would you do? Now, with boards of directors, this is with nonprofit boards of directors, this is a little strange. It's not one individual, it's a whole group of people, but the outcome is really the same. And the way I see it, you have three options. You can quit. You can do the job your boss should be doing yourself. Or option three, you can carefully hint and teach your boss how to do their job. And with nonprofit boards, it's not much different. So again, we'll leave option one to the end, quit, and let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about those other two options if your nonprofit board of directors isn't giving you enough guidance to do your job. And option two is to do the job your boss should be doing. And if this is the issue, I highly recommend that your board isn't telling you what to do. Maybe you should go ahead and set your goals or determine your path yourself. And then communicate with your board of directors. Get them on board, get them approving. But if they're not telling you what your goals should be, go ahead and create your own goals, report out on them quarterly, hold yourself accountable, and give them the tools to hold you accountable too. Maybe you need to be doing some of their work for them. Again, this is not ideal, but this is a great way. Another way you can do your board's job for them, and this is the most frustrating, is when you don't know where you're going, you don't have a vision, you don't have a strategic plan. Go ahead and contact me if you don't have a strategic plan and we can get you set with one, link below. But if you don't have a strategic plan, you, as an executive director, can craft, guide, lead your board through developing a strategic plan, or contact me and I can help you do it. So again, you can do the things your boss should be doing. You can go ahead and set goals, report out on them, hold yourself accountable, develop a strategic plan, walk your board through the development of a strategic plan, and then track implementation of. I know this is what your governing board of directors should be doing, and you should be focused on operations, but you need to know what you're operating towards. So go ahead and do your nonprofit board's job that way. And then finally, the option number three I gave you at the end was to help your board of directors or guide them through doing their job. And this might sound weird, but it's a lot easier to do this when it's a group of people instead of going right up to your boss, a single individual, and saying, you don't know what you're doing. It's gonna be a lot easier to do it with an entire board of directors. And I hate to break it to you, but your job as the executive director is to make sure your nonprofit is operating correctly, and if your board is the barrier, you need to get your board on track. Go ahead and check out this link here. Hope I'm pointing in the right direction, it might be here. Go ahead and click this link, and for some quick tips on how to get your board engaged, download my board basics job description. This is a free job description you can use to go through with your board at your next board meeting. Or check out my most watched video and send it to your board of directors that goes through the roles and responsibilities of a board member. Board members don't magically know what they're supposed to be doing. Maybe they don't even quite know how to give you guidance, but you can help them give you guidance by teaching them how they should be doing their job collectively. And then finally, if you're really, really ready to get your board on track, click check the link below for my Board Basics Bootcamp. No matter what, I am so sorry you're in this position as an executive director. I know it's stressful. I hope you choose option 2 or 3 and don't go with option 1, which is to quit or leave, because nonprofits need people that understand how to operate an organization and care about the mission and vision leading them. I hope and know you're one of them and that you try some of the strategies I told you. Check out the links below. Download the Board Basics job description to go through and help your board members know. And make sure to subscribe below so you can get all of the tips